right. Well, first of all, congratulations on all of the success. Y'all are dominating the planet. I mean, how does it all feel to be taking in this whirlwind of success, particularly after Eurovision? How are you feeling right now?
Right now we're feeling good actually, because we kind of learned how to deal with it, but of course at the beginning it was a bit shocking, but at the same time we've always been super happy of everything that was happening to us, because of course for us being Italians were very hard to imagine to get to US and all around the world, but now it seems like we're here, so we're very happy.
Absolutely here and here to stay. We love that for us because the music is incredible. Let's talk about the name for a second, Måneskin.
Yes.
How many people mispronounce it?
Everyone.
Everybody.
We too sometimes.
Like, what are we called again? So say it one good time for us. On the
Måneskin.
Måneskin.
Yes.
It's so much sexier when you say it. It's the Ohio in me. I can't make it sound cool. Talk to me a little bit about the meaning of the name. Who came up with it? Was it a member of the group?
Yeah, I came up with it because we chose it when we were like 15 years old, and we just started playing for fun, so we didn't really think of a name yet. And then we had to sign up to this like musical competition, but it was like the last day to subscribe, and we only had 2 hours left, and of course you had to have a name to subscribe. So they were like, okay, say some random words in Danish, because I'm half Danish, so I said Måneskin, and we're like, okay, cute, then maybe we can change it after, and then it never happened. It brought us luck.
We won the contest, so it brought luck. So yeah.
And what does it mean exactly?
It means moonlight.
The moonlight. Oh, beautiful. Okay, got it.
Very romantic. Has nothing to do with our music.
It's the contrast.
Exactly, a little juxtaposition. Now, you mentioned being about 15 years old when you first named the group. That means y'all have known each other for a little while now. How did the four of you first meet? Were you friends before this?
Yeah. We were in the same secondary school, and then they had a bunch of different bands. Then I came in after a while, and then we found Ethan on Facebook. So
as one does.
Yeah, exactly.
We were pretty lucky because
the luck is fine.
He was so much better than us at playing the instrument. So we were like, okay,
we're like, okay, trying to play it cool during the audition. We were like, oh my god, he's so good. We're like,
might work.
I remember the first time that we went all together in the rehearsal with Ethan, and it was like, okay, hello guys, I'm Ethan, and he just like played the drums, and it was awesome. And we was like, okay.
Yeah, and it's a bit crazy also because Victoria, like the day before, like the night before, told me, the first rehearsals, told me, okay, you had to prepare 3 songs for tomorrow. And I was like, what? That's a lot. I tried my best, and then it went well, so.
We're testing you.
Yeah, well, here you are, so it all worked out, right? All's well that ends well.
Absolutely.
So we'll talk a little bit more about sort of the origin story in a bit, but to go from where you were to where you are now, I mean, it has been this incredibly meteoric rise. You're in the middle of a tour right now. Talk to me a little bit about what that experience has been like for you. I mean, selling out Madison Square Garden is insane. Like, that is something artists dream of. What was it like for you to experience?
It was amazing. First of all, we love hanging in New York, so being there, it's always very fun for us. And of course, Madison Square Garden, it's like a venue that you always think about when you start doing this job. So yeah, having the chance to do it and do it sold out was pretty amazing for us. But in general, we're really happy of doing this whole world tour. It's still very hard to understand how we got here.
Really. Well, talent and incredible fashion, by the way.
Thank you.
Looks always deliver. Of all of the new fans, any famous faces in the crowds, any celebrities who have reached out and been like,
the hottest crowd always. No, we got the chance to meet a lot of nice people and like artists that we've always admired, and we got the chance either to play with them or just, to meet like a lot of cool and amazing people we could have never have met if we were just like, playing in Italy. So we're really grateful for this whole journey.
Yeah. Dolly Parton in Nashville.
Exactly.
How was it working with Dolly, or getting to know her, rather?
She's iconic.
So iconic.
A national treasure. We love her.
She is.
It was amazing. She has this special energy that's very contagious. So
Yeah.
I felt old compared to her.
Yeah,
Because also it was in the morning, so we were like a bit dead, and she was like, aha, yeah, that's it. And we were like, oh my god, okay, I need to keep up with this energy,
full
you know?
glam,
Yeah.
and this animated corset, it was so iconic. Yeah.
Well, we all definitely bring the energy at these concerts. For someone who hasn't gone to one yet, describe a concert. Like, what do you hope to bring on the stage? Obviously, we know and love the music, but when it comes to the performance, what do you want people to feel when they're at a show?
Horny.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's the first
tell me
request.
Yeah, that's our first goal. Then
Mission accomplished. I've talked to some friends.
Then in second place, we hope they enjoy the music, but it's
It's more important to be
second
horny.
That's the starting
main
goal.
thing. Yeah.
like we try to be as energetic as we can on stage and give 100% of our energy. So we hope, and we also have more fun when the audience kind of matches that energy, and when we have a good feedback, everything comes so much easier, of course, and it's very fun. So basically, we just hope that people have fun at our gigs.
Yeah.
Go crazy.
That's it. Yeah, go crazy.
Now, what's been your impression so far of touring America?
It's crazy.
great.
I mean,
Wonderful.
it's totally a different culture from where we come from. And, you know, often like when you think of America, you only think, you know, LA, New York, Chicago, whatever. But then it's really interesting and nice to really dig into all these different cities, because it's very, like, there's a lot of variety. And I think that's really interesting to just experience such a different culture, you know, like in Nashville that we were just there a couple of days ago. It was crazy. It was like cowboy world.
Yeah.
Like, that is a very specific portion of America, right? Did you get barbecue?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
What did you think about the Nashville barbecue?
That's good.
Very good.
Pretty good? As good as Italian food?
Well, let's say one thing. Like barbecue stuff, it's I can say it's better because Italy is gonna kill me, but it's a good match.
It's comparable.
Yeah, it's a good match.
Yes.
It's a good match.
Its own special thing. Different than Italian food.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, I will say, for the record, Italian food is better, and I love barbecue,
Good.
you know, but I'll say it for you. What do you think of our version of Italian food? Like, have you tried to have Italian food in America?
Yes.
Always. We have mixed opinions. We actually always fight about this, because I love this American Italian food and Damiano hates.
Yeah,
So every time we have to go out for dinner, I always book like Italian restaurants, and he's like, what the f***, I'm not going to this scam Italian restaurant.
I always get so angry.
I'm sorry.
She's not into it.
Sorry. It's like I'm too attached to the real taste. I don't know.
What is the dish
real-
that we get the most wrong? That when you have it here, you're like, what are they doing?
I love zucchini flowers, and they're so different, and he's
Yeah,
like,
it's,
they're ugly.
no, but it's not wrong. It's just that is.
It's not wrong, it's just
It's
different.
because they do it like sauce and like nice
Yeah,
cheese.
like this pepper sauce. That's not.
Maybe
I love-
say maybe
Whatever.
maybe
I approve.
I don't want to be the
Calamari?
mean one.
Maybe
Like
carbonara is the most
Carbonara,
different.
nice.
Ah, carbonara.
Plate of-
Oh,
No, carbonara
carbonara
cancelled.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that is completely different.
everything
from
that has cream
Yeah.
in it.
No, that
We
no.
ruin the
We
cream.
don't really. Yeah.
We do too much cream here.
Yeah.
No,
A
to
li-
take
a
note,
little bit too
America.
much.
Be better.
No cream
Okay.
in carbonara.
No cream in carbonara.
Anything.
Yes.
Let's talk about the music a little bit more. The album Rush. How is this different from the music you all have put out so far? What were you hoping to accomplish with the sound this go around?
It's been very different because we changed the way we write music. Basically, we were used to go, the all four of us, in the studio and try to write something that made everyone happy at the first listen. And this time we tried to embrace more the difference between the four of us, and we wrote separate, we wrote together, we tried a lot of different ways of writing music, and at the end we ended up having like 50 something songs, and we had like a hell of a night trying to choose like how many are
16?
16?
I think
16 or
16, yeah.
15, yes.
Okay, like whatever. How many are in the album? It was the worst night of our lives. Because, we had to discuss about every single song, but at the end we're very happy of the outcome. So
And that new extended version. I mean,
Yeah, that's really nice.
Tell us a
that
little
was
bit about
easier
that.
to make.
That
Yeah.
was
It was
easier.
Keep songs.
Because we were on tour and we were still writing, you know, after, because also the concept of this record was a bit to portray this feeling that we had in this year of touring and all this, you know, crazy lifestyle that we're living now. And we wanted to portray that kind of pressure also in the record. So we kept writing because this adventure is still going on. So we still felt we had like something missing to put in it. And we had a lot of energy from touring and stuff. And this time was actually way easier, I would say, because we agreed, like we had the same taste in picking the songs. And
we didn't have that many this time.
Yeah, we didn't also have that many as last time.
It was 8.
Yeah. But we're really happy about it.
Good. And there are some people who say you are resurrecting rock. What do you think when you hear that? Do you agree?
Not like, it's not even a no and not even a yes. We think that we're doing our thing that has some, like a lot of elements that come from rock music and rock tradition, but we also have a lot of different elements that come from pop, come from, I don't know, like also hip hop music. We listen to a lot of different music, so we don't feel like we're the pioneers of rock music, but if we somehow manage to get some young kids interested in us, in our music, of course, and also in the band of the 70s and whatever, like all the greatest bands of the history, of course we're happy to do it, but if we don't, we're gonna still like sleep at night. I mean,
like still sleeping good.
Yeah, I mean,
it's all good.
Yeah, it's not our goal.
Taking it back to those earlier years, you know, it wasn't too long ago that you were in the streets of Rome performing. Tell me a little bit about that experience, where you all were as a group, the highs and the lows of even that chapter before, you know, that next big break came.
I think at the time we had so much energy because we were really young and we really believed in this. And of course it was quite uncommon at our age, especially like in Rome, there's literally no rock bands or any band that get famous and start to play. So it was really seen by everyone as just a dream, you know? So we kind of had this feeling that we wanted to prove them wrong and prove them that we could actually do it. But so we thought that playing on the street was the best way to just get to play every day, because we didn't need a club to book us or people to attend anything. We could just go there every day and play and play and play. And it really like taught us so much about how like the live shows are, you know, because no one is there for you, so we really have to grab people's attention and do something special that makes them want to stop and listen to your music even for 5 minutes. So it really taught us a lot about like stage presence and handling all of this. So I think we're all really grateful for what that has taught us, and we think that even if nowadays like we're going so great in the live shows and a lot of people like are coming, I think we owe a lot to that and what we learned in those years.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's a really interesting point about, you know, having to do what it takes performing to grab attention, because they didn't necessarily come there for you, but by the end they're staying because you're putting out an incredible show.
That's where we got all our like stage presence and whatever, all our like most of our skills come from there.
Wow. Yeah. And you took that stage presence to Eurovision.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how that changed your life. Like, what was that journey like for you all? Who decided we should do Eurovision?
No, we basically. Want to see it?
No.
Okay,
of course.
basically,
Go for it.
Basically, when we participated at Sanremo, which is a musical event in Italy, and if you win it, you get the chance to go to the Eurovision. And then we were like, we didn't thought about it like even for a second. We just said, okay, we're gonna get the chance to talk with a bigger audience, with a European audience. So let's just go and do our stuff. And that was a very crazy experience. At the beginning, they asked us to change the lyrics of the song and make it in English.
Oh.
But we were very stubborn and
adamant.
No, we wanted to do our thing. We said, because we knew that we were very different from what the program is used to. Right. So we said, like, instead of trying to go in that world and do this thing which is like this middle road between the two things, we just wanted to do our thing 100%, and if we get last, whatever, and at the end we won. So
So nice.
It was a good choice.
Good intuition.
But also there, like, we learned a lot how to deal with the pressure, because we had like 2 weeks super intense of interviews, rehearsals, and blah blah blah, like whatever, and it was very, very stressful. But we managed. We learned how to manage this pressure a little bit more.
So winning Eurovision, and now spreading to America? Was this always a part of the plan? Did you always know, like, we're going to make it in America? It's happening. Did this surprise you at all?
We never planned anything.
Yeah.
We were just a little bit delusional, and we were like, okay, yeah, someday we're going to get to America. How?
Yeah.
We don't
I don't know.
Yeah.
We have no
I
idea.
think it takes healthy delusion to get anything worth happening, you know?
I agree.
Yeah.
Me too.
Good. We're all on the same page. Delusion's great.
It's common knowledge.
Be delusional, yes.
And you too can end up. You can be stars like them if you just are delusional enough. Now, talking about America, obviously, so many of our own pop stars, rock stars, etc. Is there anyone that you would love to collaborate? Who's at the top of your list when it comes to American musicians that you'd love to be in the studio with?
There's so many. Me personally, I would really love to make a song with Miley Cyrus, because I really love her voice, and I think it would be a very cool mix.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, yes.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay, got it.
Great
Olivia
match.
Rodrigo,
Yeah, very. Yeah, I was about to say the same name because Olivia actually.
Sorry.
No,
Damiano, take it first. Sorry.
Exactly.
So now I'll say someone else.
not Conseil again. No, I actually love her and all the music that she's done. And also because lately she has been working, if I'm not mistaken, with like Jack White on some of her records. And I actually think that like her voice with a really like grungy and rockish sound perfectly matches.
Yeah.
And that's why, yes, that's the same thing that Damiano says.
I would
Alright,
love to
Thomas?
make a song with Dave Grohl. I think that it will be so iconic.
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
Yeah, really cool combination.
Now, one massive star who showed you some love, Damiano. Did you see when Taylor blew you the kiss at the VMAs?
Of course.
Yeah, but he missed it.
I missed it because I was too focused on the performance.
No?
But I was very, very happy.
Is
for
there
the
a
blessing.
world in which we have the rock sort of pop crossover? Will we ever want to collab with Taylor?
Of course.
Of course, who doesn't want to?
Okay, now I want to get to know the four of you personally, right? So we're going to do a little rapid fire game.
Okay.
Just speak your truth quick. Don't think too hard about it. First up, who here always shows up late?
Thomas.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
But he's getting, no, but let's be honest. He's getting so
He's
much
getting
Getting
much
better?
so
better.
much better.
Yeah, he's getting
You're
better.
getting
Guys,
so much
yeah.
better.
I mean, of
Shut up,
course.
Of course.
Of course.
Like, I'm
Exactly.
here.
Okay.
But if we have to pick, I mean,
was
it's still
trying to
you.
be
I'm
nice. I was
sorry.
trying to be
Okay.
nice.
Thomas.
Who's the funniest?
Ooh.
Thomas.
Yeah.
You're in the back writing jokes. That's why
I
you're late.
agree.
You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
work on your
exactly.
material. All right. Who's the biggest partier?
Me.
Victor.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
No doubt.
No doubt. All right. Who?
Periodico.
Periodico. That
It's the
everything
Italian
is so much
period.
cooler when she says it. I know. I was like, that's period, but like 10 times. better. Yeah. Okay. Who's the bigger baby when they're sick?
The big
Ooh,
Yeah.
maybe me. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm really bad.
again.
For sure.
Who is the biggest fashionista?
Vic.
Big, yeah.
Yeah. Who are your fashion influences? I actually want everyone to go around and talk about it because you all have such incredible style.
Like I love, I love to take inspiration from the band of the past, like Led Zeppelin, of course.
Yeah,
of course,
yeah,
Led Zeppelin. Like this kind of 70s vibes, this cool
Okay.
outfits. Yeah.
Nice.
Same me, 70s, 90s from Bowie and all the glam scene, Iggy Pop and stuff, and to the 90s, more sexy looks.
Me now, I'm very into this 2000 vibe. So like,
Little
I'm having my Brad Pitt dream.
Oh,
With the boss cut and everything.
we're all dreaming with you. We approve of the Y2K
That's a
look.
great dream. I know.
Yes. And what about you, Ethan?
Well, I actually don't have like a proper style. I just, like these pants are wide open, and the end, like the only thing that I'm really attached to is this.
This bandana that he never takes
These are
off.
the very main
bandana is
parts
your
of my
signature.
outfit.
Yeah.
No matter what,
True.
I need it.
Do you need the
Yeah,
bandana?
even if
Okay.
I just wake up and I put the bandana.
He sleeps
And I'm
naked
just
with the
feeling like-
bandana
In case
only.
you need to hide your face,
Exactly.
to commit some crime.
The pants are
Make some
perfect for
crime.
your drum, of course, right?
Well, it works well for all four of you.
Thank you.
So to wrap things up, I want to take you on a quick fashion flashback. We want to talk about some of your best fashion moments.
Nice.
This one, obvious, right? Talk to me a little bit
was
about this
fire.
moment, the Eurovision stage, of course. How did this look come together? What did you hope to sort of express or show off with this?
It was
hugely
custom.
inspired from David Bowie's look.
Yeah.
right?
was really the 70s
Yes.
glam vibes.
It was custom
Girl,
made,
look
yeah.
at you. I mean, just giving all of the sauce right now. So stunning. And how hands-on were you all at this point in your career when it came to your looks? Like, do you have a designer that you work with on this stuff? Were you working with a stylist at that point, or did you bring them in for Eurovision?
Yeah. This was with Etro, I think, and we made all the looks together, and we like discussed all ideas, so it was really nice and creative.
Okay, got it. Next up, this is
Nice, Can.
Can, right?
It's Can.
Can 2022.
Yes.
Break down the inspiration, the look. What was the style inspo for this?
Inspired from, I think, Elvis kind of vibe.
Yep.
That
Gucci?
was Gucci.
It was Gucci.
That was Gucci.
Everyone's a Gucci.
Yes.
Yeah.
And some were custom, I think, and some not. But it's because we worked with them for the whole tour, so we did like 30 custom looks with them, and that was really, really nice because we really experimented a lot and really went from the crazy latex bondage outfits to suits to whatever, you know, so it was really a journey.
Gorgeous. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Gucci.
Love this.
Always Gucci. We needed to show our
Gucci.
booties.
That was.
Power suits all around. Oh, and no. Wait, yes.
No
let's
S.
talk about
We felt too dressed, you know. We're
Yeah,
known
that-
for being naked always, so we couldn't be full suited up.
You're like, we'll do pants, but they're not going to be pants.
Exactly.
Yeah, that elegant cowboy vibe.
Yes, yes,
It's
absolutely.
always good.
Gorgeous. And then last but not least, boom.
Always
This
good.
is the Grammys this year at the
Yes.
Grammys. I'm loving all the velvet. It's definitely giving me 70s vibes.
Yeah.
Talk
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
inspo on this.
Yeah, very 70s.
70s.
And it was always from the tour with Gucci.